Hey everyone, this is Gerald from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live. I'm wearing my green shirt, guys. You know what that means? It means that the markets are going to go up. Everything's going to go uppity up, up. I'm just walking around outside of the resort. It's a beautiful night here, and I'm looking at Bitcoin. I'm looking at everything. Everything's looking cool. Everything's looking fantastic, guys. Things are going uppity up, up, and it's a great time to be alive. So, let's jump into the content. We got lots of TA to talk about, lots of news, lots of Dogecoin news, Shiba Inu news. We got news on top of news, guys. So remember, this is not financial advice, just an OG in the house saying, God bless. I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to smash the likes. And don't forget one other thing. It's a great time to be alive. Let's get it, guys. This is not financial advice.
Ooh, hey everybody. I hope you like that intro. It's just OG in the dark walking through the resort, guys. A beautiful day. It's been a beautiful day here. It's been sunny all day, and it's a little bit windy right now, as you can see in the intro, but overall it's still pretty hot, and it's a great time. We've just opened up a new bar here at the resort, so that has been a great passion, interest to me. So I'll share some pictures of that on the WhatsApp community, and I'll share some pictures of that. It's a beautiful day. So guys, we're still seeing pretty much a green day overall. If we take a look at the heat map in the house, guys, we're seeing that the crypto's looking good. It's good to see green. We're seeing that Luna's down, XRP, Doge's down just a touch. But overall, seeing a green day in the house, and some craziness is going on. It's absolutely crazy. It's a great time to be alive, and you're seeing that Elon Musk and other billionaires whose fortunes fell this week because we saw a huge tech sell-off. And what was even weirder is that Tesla reported really positive earnings, and on the same day that Tesla reported positive earnings, the stock fell like 8%. Like, what's up with that, guys? Like, what's up with that? It's like the stock market and the stock traders. Remember, this is not financial advice. It's just the OG in-house expresses opinion. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. So getting back to that, it's just like it seems that the Wall Street and the stock traders and the hedge fund guys are just like losing their minds. It's like they don't know which way is up and which way is down. They've all just been going crazy in the house, and we've been seeing that basically leading declines for a second week in a row. Tesla's chief executive, whose fortune fell $22 billion after shares dropped 10%. So he dropped 10%, but he lost $22 billion. Wow, I would even like to have like a fraction of that. Could you imagine? 10%, you like $22 billion. Could you imagine? I mean, wow, even like 1% of that, please. Share over here, Elon, if you're watching. I appreciate some of that. And, so it's just amazing, guys. It's amazing. Musk now net worth is $222.2 billion. Well, wow. That's crazy. I can't even imagine how much money that is. I mean, how many semi trucks would it take to put all that cash in how many semi trucks? I don't know. If anybody knows how many semi trucks it would take to put $222 billion worth of $100 bills, let me know. I'd like to figure that out. Somebody out there is smarter than me, guys. So that is crazy, guys. It's absolutely crazy in the house. Other stuff that's happening right now, pop-ups, is we're seeing Robinhood's crypto revenue in Q4 declined compared to Q3. Well, we kind of all know that, and they kind of deserve that. I don't have any sympathy for Robinhood in the house because the customers are not happy. I mean, we were expecting these whole crypto wallets, and they were like yada crypto wallets, but then nothing happened with the crypto wallets, and they kept delaying. And then they had the beta testing, right? The beta testing of all these wallets, and finally they said, well, sometime in March the wallets are going to come out. Well, I don't quite believe it. I mean, I'm taking the whole attitude. I'm going to believe it when I see it. And then they just kind of, shot themselves in the foot, I think, because they said that they're not going to take on any more crypto. And I don't know why they're doing that, because, you can see that, last year, they had one of their biggest quarters last year, and that was because of all the fees from selling Dogecoin. So right now, cryptocurrency services which Robinhood provides skyrocket in popularity through 2021, and these are like Doge. Doge is really one of the biggest assets that resulted in 65% of all their transactionable fees came from Doge, and I don't know why they just didn't list Shiba Inu. So Robinhood's cryptocurrency revenue was thriving in the second quarter of 2021. We all know that, when meme coins such as Dogecoin surged in popularity. In Q2, the company informed that digital assets made up over 50% of the transaction-based profit, while more than 60% of the users traded crypto during this period. So, it's really interesting why they wouldn't list Shiba Inu. And I just think that they deserve it. Their stock should go down. They are not absolutely caring about the community. They're not caring about us. They're not caring about the Shiba army. They're not caring about Dogecoin. And, they deserve it. And, if they go out of business, that's their thing. So this is from Fidelity, Director of Global Market Updates, his outlook for Bitcoin. And his updates are pretty bullish, guys. He's seeing that he believes that Bitcoin is still looking pretty good. The fundamentals are looking pretty good. And that, basically we're seeing that Bitcoin dormancy flow is looking very good. We're seeing that hodlers are holding like never before. We're seeing that the amount of Bitcoin taken off exchanges is increasing. And like Plan B said, I believe this is an extension of the cycle, and we have not seen the cycle tops yet. So this is really bullish news in the house. We're seeing a lot of bullish news happening overall. I think people have forgotten about the whole Jeremy Powell, Debbie Downer event. And of course, the FOMC is going to have another meeting soon. So we're going to be back to square one again. I'm not really worried about that. You shouldn't worry about it. And also, this is also interesting. Doge and Bitcoin are pretty much the same under the hood. So you know that right now that Dogecoin and Bitcoin are still have pretty much the same. And Billy Mark is the same. Look, under the hood, Bitcoin and Dogecoin technically are the same. They're both proof of work. The only thing that's different is that, Bitcoin has 21 million maximum coins, where, Dogecoin has more coins that are going into circulation, about 5.5 billion coins every year. But still, if you calculate the U.S. inflation rate, Dogecoin is still less inflationary, if that's a word. Is inflationary a word? I don't know if it's a word. So from that perspective, you're still seeing that the overall inflation rate of Dogecoin is much, much better than fiat out there. So you know what I mean. So Dogecoin and all the utility and the adoption. And I believe, don't forget, guys, you probably forgot that we got in spring. We got the Doge X going to the moon. Remember that? Yeah, a lot of you forgot about that. So that's another reason why I'm so bullish on Dogecoin. I think Dogecoin will be going to the moon, and there's a huge amount of catalyst. So don't forget, guys, Dogecoin is not dead. Dogecoin is just sleeping right now. And, I still said in my previous video that we could see, $100,000 to $140,000, $160,000 Bitcoin coming in. The Celsius CEO is saying that, $6,000 to $7,000 Ethereum by the end of this year. I think the cycle has been extended. I really believe that. I absolutely believe that. I think the bottom is in, and we're going to see some positive catalysts. More banks are providing crypto services doubled in 2022, survey suggests. So we're seeing that 2 out of 10 financial advisories currently advise clients on crypto holdings, but that percentage is expected to double by the end of 2022. So we're seeing more and more banks and senior bankers realizing that they need to start to offer Bitcoin and crypto services, guys. So, this is also part of the whole main adoption out there, and this is what is really cool. So crypto data from Wealth Management. Do you advise clients on holding crypto? So 56% said yes, 24% said no, and 20% said unknown, guys. So you're seeing that more and more wealth clients and more banks are starting to advise their clients and starting to provide crypto service. So this is very bullish, guys. This is really bullish. Banks have really no choice but to capitulate and start to offer crypto services, because if they don't, they're going to be extinct like the dinosaur out there, guys. So it's just a matter of time, and we're seeing that Russia is aping in regulation, America's aping in regulation, and you guys have to understand that a lot of people are afraid of crypto regulation. Well, countries are not and would not be regulating cryptocurrency if they didn't believe that crypto is going to be mainstream. So it's just proof. It's kind of a proof positive that crypto is going global, crypto is going mainstream, and countries can't ignore it because many years countries and governments just didn't even notice crypto. They just thought it's like a whole bunch of geeks in the basement living with their mother. It's like, but suddenly they realized that crypto is mainstream. It's key, and that's why we're seeing regulation. So this should tell you and me that the financial revolution is coming. Your financial freedom is just on the horizon, and that's why we're going to have regulation. I mean, some things are going to be possible to regulate. Some things are not going to be possible to regulate. Like, I mean, how do you regulate decentralized exchanges out there? I mean, it's just not possible, right? So there's going to be regulation, centralized exchanges, stable coins. They're going to be regulated. That's fine. There's going to be more KYC. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit more of a headache, right? You're going to go through the KYC process and all that. But, if you can have no issues and no problems intrinsically, I mean, like you're a normal person, a nice person, and you're not doing anything nefarious. So what's the problem with KYC? Pay your taxes. You'll be fine. Be open, be transparent, and do your KYC. You'll be fine, guys. I mean, a lot of you don't want to do that, don't want to pay taxes, but, I work for a living. I own companies. I own hotels. I mean, I take a salary, but I got to pay tax. I pay tax, so you got to pay taxes, right? I mean, think about it. All the roads you're driving on, there's taxes. All the electricity that goes from the substations, the taxes. So, at the end of the day, you got to pay the taxes, right? If you don't want to pay taxes, go buy your own island and, live over there. So it's just life, guys. You can't avoid taxes. You like to say you can't avoid death. You can't avoid taxes. It is what it is. So Visa records over 2 billion in transactions for crypto-linked cards in 2022 Q1. So that is cool beans in the house. Visa crypto-linked cards carried out 2.5 billion worth of transactions in the first quarter of 2022. Crypto payment adoption has grown despite the volatile nature of the industry. Visa is partnering with more crypto firms to help push digital asset in the industry. So, like crypto.com, Binance, all of these different centralized exchanges have Visa cards, guys, and it's linked to your crypto wallets, guys. I have it. I mean, I'm having that because you convert your crypto to fiat, to send it back to your bank, pay off your credit card. It's much easier just to take your crypto, like a crypto.com. You take your crypto, you sell some of your crypto, push it into the fiat part of your crypto.com wallet, and that's how you pay a credit card. It just makes life a lot easier to do it like that, guys. Life is easier with crypto, guys. I mean, this is from Elon Musk. This is crazy. Lay back and think of Mars, guys. I'm thinking about Mars. I mean, I'd like to go to Mars. I mean, if they're looking, hey Elon, if you're listening to this video, brother, and you need volunteers to go to Mars, sign me up, brother. I'll volunteer. I'll volunteer to be the first OG on Mars. And if you want the OG to be on Mars, smash the likes right now. Subscribe, and don't forget to comment. You would love the OG to go to Mars, guys. I'd love to go there. I'd like to go there. Come on, Elon. Book me a seat. So this is from Angelo Doge in the house. And Bitcoin bottom is in. I've been talking to you about this in my previous videos time and time again. I believe the Bitcoin bottom has been in, and we're going up, guys. And as Angelo Doge says, bottom is in. If you're expecting another leg down, this is highly probable, and you're probably smoking something. So guys and gals, where the bottom is in. So it's upside. Dogecoin to the moon, Bitcoin to the moon, everything to the moon, guys. Let's get to the moon, guys. So this thread that's coming in right now is from Blake in the house. Blake in the house. We love to Blake. Each major Bitcoin reversal since October 2020 has been inversely related to the US TD dominance hitting this resistance or support trend lines. So when it made multiple daily touches, it signified a reversal on the horizon. So you guys can see the chart. It's been hitting this time and time again. So what that means, guys and gals and people from Mars, is that the bottom is in. It's been confirmed, and we are going to see a reversal in the house. A lot of you don't believe it, and Debbie Downers, and I know that, a lot of people, they FOMO and or panic sell. And remember, I always tell people to do one thing: HODL, diamond hands, dollar cost average. Don't trade, guys. Absolutely don't trade. You should avoid that because unless you're an experienced trader and you're timing the tops and timing the bottoms on the 15-minute, hourly, or daily time frames is really complicated business. I mean, I was doing that when I first got into crypto, and I was spending a lot of energy in front of my PC and terminal, ignoring my family, not talking to my wife, and I ended up, alienating everybody. And at the end of the day, I spent a lot of time, a lot of energy, and I lost more than I made by just hodling, right? So from that perspective, I recommend hodling and don't trade. But if you absolutely you feel the need to trade because you think that by selling something that's at a loss, which I never do, and you feel that you can trade it and make some of the losses back by trading, what I recommend is join our, become a member. Join our WhatsApp group, and we have a beautiful member out there, Dragon in the house. Come and join the WhatsApp group, and share and get his opinions. Remember, this is not financial advice, and we're not giving financial advice. But these are some things that you want to consider, guys. So much love in the house. Much love in the house to Dragon. Much love in the house to David Ricine, Jamie 360, Shannon in the house. The Shannons, all my Shannons. D in the house. Michael in the house. Red in the house. Carlos in the house. Purple Rain. So all the beautiful people out there. If I'm missing anybody, Nick Ann in the house, Vang in the house. I love my members. I love you guys. Much love in the house. Smash the likes. Show some love, guys. Show some support. So this is from Ecoin Metrics in the house, and what they're saying is that Bitcoin has a continuous week of both the whales and small fish accumulating coins together. So this is so true, guys. This is absolutely true. I love it. And you're seeing that the whales and the minnows and the small fish are accumulating, swimming together, and we're seeing that whales and small fish are up, whales and small fish are down. We're seeing a lot of accumulation right now of the whales and the fish. So a lot more people believe that the Bitcoin bottom is in, and people are picking up the biddy, guys. People are picking up the doji woji, and we're seeing that the leverage traders, I guess, are taking a break right now because we're seeing that the total amount of wreckage out there is only about 114 million on the 4 hours. So let's take a look at that's on the 24 hour. So we see that in the 24 hours of Bitcoin has had the most amount of wreckage, but it's pretty light, guys. And we're seeing the majority is it's all short shorts have been eliminated. Let's take a look at the biddy right now. So biddy, booyah, babies. We're seeing that Bitcoin is at 38,000, and it's just inside our yellow box, and that is good news. So this is a bullish sign. I believe that the bottom is in. If we look at Bitcoin on the 4 hour, you see that we've reached this apex, and we're starting to break to the upside, guys. We are climbing. We're climbing, guys, and we're at 38,116. So that is looking good in the house. I love it. Let's take a look at what that looks like on the daily chart. Wow, woo. Let me just clean this up for you. So you can see here, we've got this parallel channel line here that I talked about that went all the way back to last year. And it has actually held as huge support. And we didn't break down from this structure, and now we're going up, guys. And it's looking very, very good. I wouldn't be surprised if we get to like $39,000 very shortly. And we got our next resistance level is around about 45, guys. So this is good, guys. This is good. If we can get past 40,000 thousand. This is going to be very bullish in the house, guys. Keep watching, smash the likes, guys. And look at my Doge Woji right now. Doge is following my trend line that I painted earlier this morning. It's looking very good. We're seeing that the volume's a little bit light right here, but that's okay. It's a weekend. So, we are on target, on track to seeing, 15 cents coming in. And I still believe that if, Bitcoin does get over 100K, we can definitely see that magical $1. And don't forget, we got the SpaceX and we got the Dogecoin moon shot that's coming in April, right? Remember that? The Dogecoin to the moon coming SpaceX thing. So that's coming, and that's going to be a huge catalyst. And we're seeing more and more Dogecoin nodes, even some SpaceX nodes out there as well, guys. So that's pretty cool beans in the house. Let's take a look at Shiba Inu. Wow, Shiba Inu just painted a massive candle right there, so that is good. Let's zoom into that. Zoomy. So Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Shiba Inu. Get your words right, Daryl. Get your. I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited by all this greenness. We're seeing that Shiba Inu has just gone up 3.49%, and it looks like Shiba Inu is following my trend line. We should be seeing ourselves get up to 23.89 soon. Boom! This is good news, guys, in the house, and we're seeing that the total on-chain total TVL right now is looking pretty good. Let me just give this a minty refresh, make sure that my internet got it. And we're seeing right now that, in terms of total TVL locked in, we are seeing that right now we're seeing number one. Let's just do a chains here. And let's take what that looks like. So we're seeing right now that Ethereum right now is number one with 115 billion total locked in. And we're seeing that Terra Luna right now is number two, followed by BNB and Phantom. Phantom is still looking good. It's still up 20%, guys, in the last 7 days. So that is very good. We're seeing Arbitrarium and Matus DAO. Remember, I did talk to you guys about Matus DAO as well. This is looking also pretty good in the house, guys. So let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum is it has this W pattern I talked about earlier. Looks like we're breaking up to the upside. So that is good. I'm very happy to see that in the house. You should be happy to see that too. And looks like we're going to be retesting the 2,700 level soon. So it looks like we're about to break 2,600 bucks in the house for Ethereum. So everything's looking pretty good. We're seeing that Phantom is now $2.17. It broke out of the apex of this upward wedge here. So that is pretty good. Our next resistance level is $2.38. So that's fantastic in the house. And we got huge support there. So I'm feeling pretty comfortable, pretty bullish with the Phantom in the house. And we're seeing that right now that we're seeing also Solana is looking pretty good. It's starting to break to the upside of this channel that we started this channel around 22nd of January, and we've just been going range bound in that. We did go to the downside of this channel, and it looks like that we are going to be going up to the top of this channel. We're going to be defending this resistance level, and if we can pop out of that resistance level around this area, this is going to be good in the house, and we could see ourselves definitely going up. So that is good. I'm very excited about that. It looks like we could be seeing a good, nice reversal for Solana, and then we need to get up past this whole descending triangle that has been going down, down since this area. But we've kind of seen this before, guys. You see, we did have some similar kind of pattern, and we did break down from here. This was kind of like a convergence point that I thought we were going to go up there and follow the same kind of upper momentum, but we didn't. We kind of broke down. That was because of all the Bitcoin stuff that was going on. But I think that we could get ourselves back up there, and then we could start seeing all-time highs again soon. So it looks like right now we are $98 in the house, and we're looking pretty positive. But if Bitcoin does turn around, I know it's going to turn around. We're going to see some positive climbs for the Solana in the house. So we're seeing right now that market cap for the cryptocurrency space is 1.779 trillion. So that's up since my last video. We're seeing that the total volumes right now is 46.07 billion in the house. Bitcoin dominance is coming down. It was 41 previously, so that's looking pretty good. Let's take a look at the coins in the house. Now you can see, if you look at the 7-day here, you'll see that a lot of the coins are starting to turn green. So that is very good, and that is exciting. And we're seeing that on the 24-hour basis, also on the weekly, we're seeing most coins up. BTC is at 38,114, so that's good. We have not been here in a while. We're seeing that it looks like we're getting pretty close to 2,600 for Ethereum, so that is good. We're seeing that BNB is up as well. That's getting close to $400. We're seeing ADA is up. ADA is still down over the last 7 days. Solana is down as well over the last 7 days. So I still think this is a good pickup. Could definitely buy the dip. It's down like 43%. So this is a good pickup. Good time to buy the dip on that one. This is not financial advice. We're seeing this pretty similar story for Luna as well. This is a good time to buy the dip. If this does a reversal in the next 30 days, you could see an upside of 40% right there. So this is cool. Also, DOT, these are the layer 1 solutions out there. And these are also good holds, good buys. It's not financial advice, just my opinion. And this is also a good buy. Doge is also down as well. In the last 30 days. And I still think it's a good pickup. I'm buying more Doge because I know that Doge in 2025 is going to be worth at least $3, and that I believe that into the core of my soul. I believe that. Avalanche is a good pickup. It's down 33% as well. And looking fine, guys. We're seeing Shiba Inu is also coming back up. It's at 22, so that's good for the Shiba Army out there. Yeah, Army. And we're seeing that also CRO is still a good pickup, and it's looking pretty positive. So we're seeing a lot of green out there. So you guys should be pretty pleased with that. And do not forget to go and follow me on my Twitter. I would appreciate it. We've got 3,833 followers. I would love to see this hit 4,000, guys. So please follow. And do take this video, share it on your socials, and get the message out there for OG. Remember, this channel is about God, it's about love, it's about you. And, without my community, this channel would be nothing. And I just want to say thank you, and God bless you all. Thank you so much, guys. And I just want to say I'm working for you, and it's a great time to be alive. Do go and follow my Wifey's channel, guys. Go smash the likes and subscribe on over there. You can find the link down below in all of my videos. Become a Patreon member, guys, and buy the channel a coffee, do all that kind of stuff. Check out the merch. Go to Digital Asian Open CIO. Check out the NFT collection over there. Please do that. This is some of the platforms I like. I think you can get some cash backs over there, so check that out, guys. Remember, this is not financial advice. Absolutely, it's not. And do go check out the merch, guys. Get the mug, get the backpack. We got t-shirts, we got hats, we got all sorts of stuff. Get all that cool gear, guys. Get the gear up with the OG gear. So that brings this video to a close. I just want to say God bless each and every one of you. It's a great time to be alive. And be well. Be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's my day off, so the first video will be coming out in the evening, Bangkok time. I may put one out at lunchtime, depending on how I'm feeling. But yes, Sundays and Mondays are my day off, so I kind of only do 2 videos for years alls. So guys, I love it. You love it. Let's get it, guys. And I just want to say thank you once again. Thank you to all my members. Thank you to all my subscribers. God bless each and every one of you in the house. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.